All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakor Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect pushing this word in sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth. I just want to come back with another quick lesson. All right, I'm going to entitle this one, how long, O Lord? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because, that's the, what you would call the burning question, all right, for the hopeful elect. How long, is the Lord going to leave us in this state, man? We know, the prophecies, okay, ultimately we're going to be saved, but brothers are hastening the day, all right, wanting Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right, or rather Yahweh to send Yahushai, back to redeem us, all right, because this is hell, man, all right, you have the, fairy tale, of hell being some place where you burn forever. Well, no, this is hell in this place for the Israelites. All right, when you come into the truth and you realize that you're a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, okay, you realize how you're supposed to be conducting yourself, all right, which you can't do 100% in this society, all right. You want to get saved, you want to be righteous, you want that new heart, and ultimately you want peace. And the only way that that's going to happen, all the trials and tribulations that we go through, the only way that that's going to be, I guess, brought to an end, all right, is Yahushai coming back and redeeming us through the spirit of Yahweh, So that's the burning question. All right, the scriptures say, shall not the Lord avenge his elect that cry unto him day and night, and that's what we do. Always cry to the Lord, because it's always something, in this society. There's no way to, obtain peace, because, we can't do that here through the curses, So once again, that's why we ask the Lord, how long? Like, when you going to show your face? When you going to, take our enemies out of power? How long you going to let them, blaspheme you? Even 2/3 of the nation of Israel, how long you gonna let them mock you? Like, when you gonna make your name reign supreme on the earth again? When you gonna give us that new heart, so we ain't gotta worry about going against you or nothing like that. When you ain't gotta punish us no more. When are we gonna inherit the land? When are we gonna rule? All right, when will your anger cease towards us? And once again, that's what we asking, and we know the Lord gonna reply soon. But in this fight, soon, we wish soon was always a little bit earlier as it pertains to our salvation, But I'm gonna start in Psalms 79:5. It says, "How long, Lord, wilt thou be angry forever? Shall thy jealousy burn like fire?" How long is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gonna be angry with the nation of Israel? When will that anger subside and you send Yahushai back and establish us as a nation, all right, and bless us with your mercies, and when will we be in your good graces again? Because Israel, being left up to their own devices. I mean, look where we are. You know what I'm saying? Look what the nation of Israel is. You Negro, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian. Look what you are without Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So when will you, basically, cleave back unto us? All right, and that's why that new heart is so important. When will you, give us that new heart and put us in a position where you could only bless us and love us, and not be angry with us no more. Because with that new heart comes, the jealousy is, shall thy jealousy burn forever, or burn like fire? All you other gods, or all the other quote unquote gods that Israel worship. Cause with that new heart, you never think to worship no damn idol, man. All right. So how long, will you leave us up to our own wicked, devices and just give us that heart so we can follow you like wholeheartedly, But I'm gonna have to Psalm 74:10, O Yahweh, how long shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever? How long you gonna let Esau basically shit on the name Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? Because that's what he does, you know what I mean? He basically blots your name out among Israel and makes himself a god to the Israelites. The Israelites don't depend on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right, 2/3 of the nation Israel, they depend on Esau. How long you gonna let him reproach you like that? How long you gonna let him blaspheme your name forever? When you gonna, show yourself and let it be known that there's a power in Israel, that these people, although they have fallen and become basically the bottom of the barrel as it pertains to the people that dwell on the earth, when you gonna show everybody that you love us still? When? Like, how that's why the scripture say how long, you get. Now we know patience is suffering, right? So I don't want to say we get impatient, but damn. Show yourself, like, show them what it is. You reprove, many kings for our sake. So it ain't like it's far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? Come back, Because we hate being in this place. Saying, it just ain't good for us, man. It ain't good for us to be, away from our power like that. It ain't good for us to be in these bodies no more. It's a bad fucking dream. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture says, it's a bad dream, man. So that's what we asking the Lord is how long? How long we gotta wait? Come on. Not that the Lord is on anybody time but his own. But we hastening the day, like, come on. Come today. All right? If you can't come today, come in the morning. We tired of this shit. We tired of falling short of the glory and all like that. And chiefly, we tired of our enemies being in a position where they can be a power over our people. So how long you gonna let, the enemy blaspheme your name? Your name holy. Show them what it is. Show Esau and the other nations who really run this shit. Show them. It's Psalm 74:11. Why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you waiting? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, man, I don't mean to sound disrespectful to y'all, Bashim El-Shai in any type of way, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? We ready to get up out of here. And we know you the only key. Y'all Bashim El-Shai, you the only chance, So please just deliver us, man. I'm up to Psalms 13. How long, Psalms 13:1. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord, forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? All right? Come on, come save us up out of here. We know you ain't gonna forget. You can't forget us. The Yahweh Shem Shai is a man we cannot lie, man. He can't forget Israel, But it feel that way. All right, hopping back to Psalm 74:10. When you see your enemies blaspheme, name Yahweh Shem Shai, I just feel like he forgot us. The things that Esau is able to do to us, which of course we brought upon ourselves with our wickedness, All right, but now the message of salvation has been put out, so we, come on, we ready to get out of here. If it be your will, just come and get us. Psalms 13:2. How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? That's Jake, you know what I mean? That's in the spirit, we got sorrow in our heart and our mind daily. It's always something, man, that got you feeling like, you know, you ready to just punch a hole in the wall, man. That's what we asking the Lord, because we know it ain't going to stop till he say so. So that's why we bug him all the time. How long? Come on. You know, we complain to him. Even those spirits that leave and go up into the spiritual world, they complaining to him. Come on, knock this man out of power. Come on, let's get the kingdom rolling. You know, let's go. You know. And that's just a part of crying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because we ain't barking no orders. We just helpless. You know what I'm saying? Without Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we helpless down here. You know? And somebody who's helpless needs somebody to depend on. And who do we depend on? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because if Israel was able to defeat our enemies, don't you think we would have did it by now? Come on. We naturally stronger, naturally smarter. All right, stronger spiritually, physically. Hey, come on, man. We'd have been knocked Esau out of power if we could. But we can't. We helpless. You know what I'm saying? That's why crying to the Lord is important, man. Realizing the state that you in, because Jake tries to put up, like, you know how they say, put up a wall. All right. Scripture say having sorrow in my heart daily. Jake got sorrow in his heart daily, whether you in the truth or you a 2/3. You sorrowful, man. All right, but the difference is the hopeful elect is crying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We crying to him. You know, how long we gonna be here? You know, how long shall my enemy be exalted over me? All right, because we want Esau out of power. He hate us, you know what I mean? That's why Jake always preaching some love doctrine. We should love. Come on, man. They hate us, man. Look how they treat us, man. But that's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He exalted them over us. But now we asking how long? Because we know the prophecies now. You know, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. You know, who taught us. Now we know what it is. And us knowing what it is, you know, we want the Lord to just make it happen. You know, but we all know it's of his will. So for the brothers out there, just continue crying to him. And continue to be patient and suffer until he say so. All right. So I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Bashem Makor Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect pushing the word and sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.